Hope you're enjoying all the action here on 2K Sports of our PGA Tour coverage. We're picking up action on the 15th hole. Let's charge for the finish line. Sitting at 3 over, currently in 4th position. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Just a stroke behind the leader. A lot on the line here. This putt for a share of top spot.
Yes, 3 holes to go. This is getting to be a nail biter.
Rolling end to end is looking nice.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Putting for a par now. And that one's holed, and now just 1 shot off the lead as we make our way to the final stretch.
And they're going to have to really focus in here to try and chase down that leader.
As we head down the finishing stretch here, Rich, if you want to win a national championship, you've got to step up. First hole, the 16th, a very good par 3.
This is the most difficult par 3 on the golf course by a long shot. Stanley Thompson added some bunkers to the rear of this green just to make the golfers accountable for their distance control. That's just me.
This would be a great up and down. Oh, I thought that one was going in. Getting ready to play their 3rd. He's right in the hunt, just a shot off the pace. How close was that to going down? Well, you like the look of those hands.
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
Now moving over to Lexi Thompson.
It's been so tight. She's tied here with her rival. And can she pull ahead now?
The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Couple of strong par 4s to finish here at Stanley Thompson's masterpiece, St. George's. Very good par 4, the 17th.
It is. It started off as a par 5 and now just plays as an enormous par 4. Fairway does camber pretty good from right to left, so you got to challenge that bunker down the right-hand side off the tee.
And they've found themselves in the first cut.
Yep, solid connection. This is looking good.
Not a bad approach, that one, up onto the green. A couple of putts from there, and that'll be a pretty good hole. A spot in the top 5 on the line here. Looking really good, this one. What an excellent time to make a big putt like that. And you bet their rival knows just what happened. Just 2 shots back after that hole.
I tell you what, inching closer to that top spot on the leaderboard. Things are definitely heating up.
The finishing hole at St George's Golf and Country Club, Rich, is a strong par 4.
It certainly is that. It was originally a par 5 as well. It's converted to a long par 4 to make it a little bit more challenging for the Canadian Open. Plays uphill all the way to a steep green. And the beauty of this hole, Luke, is the magnificent clubhouse in the back.
And Henny, what kind of a shot are they facing this time?
This whole location for him, well, it's about 185 yards out.
Opting for the 5-iron.
They've decided to club up. Taking things up a notch in this Lexi-Thompson rivalry, that shot will add some fuel to the fire.
Solid round of 72 here if you can make this putt. This one started out on a good line. And with it, that concludes his event. Well, Henny, when we saw this player pick out Lexi Thompson as their rival, we thought, wow, that was bold, that was ambitious. They were up to the task and delivered the win.
Luke, Lexi does not take any prisoners. This player challenged her at the beginning of this event and beat her in the end. Great to be able to follow this individual battle throughout the event.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. I'm Luke Elvey, and on behalf... Sports and the Pga Tour are delighted to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Northwest Open is about to start. I'm Luke Elvey alongside major champion Rich Beam in the booth, and it's wonderful to welcome in Henny Koyak, who's out on the course following our featured group.
Hey guys, I can't wait to watch these two go at it again. It was an incredible battle first time round, and I think there'll be a few shots fired out here.
Well, we've got an exciting match coming your way, so stick around and let's see who wins it. That's tidy. Playing from 110 yards out. He's found the surface. Good chance here.
Outside chance here for the birdie.
Setting up here with a very long putt.
This is what they have left for birdie here.
It was on a good line. And that's an opening hole par for this player.
That's a rock solid par right there.
He's currently tied for second. Let's see what happens here on the second hole. Oh, that was pure. This shot coming from around 220 yards.
Wind back into their grill. They need to flight this one down.
Going with the 5-wood. Yeah, that was a safe play. Now heading over to Xander Schauffele.
He's just coming off a drop shot on that last hole.
Oh, what a shame it didn't drop, but that looked good the whole way. Okay, let's get back to the action. Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this. Yeah, a bit long on that one. Good chance this one. Right on 6 feet. It's half a chance of being holed, this one. That gets the job done. He's currently in the second position. Time to face a par 4. Quality shot, that one. Second shot here on the third. Yeah, good safe shot, this one. That should find the surface. Oh, that's a lovely looking shot into birdie range here at the third.
This is tracking right into the front of this cup.
A bit too much pace on that one. And this putt coming up for his par. And with that, he'll stay right there at even par. Teeing off here at the 4th. Good shot there, Beamer. Henny, what's the player facing here?
Now, the breeze has just got up. You see where the flags are flickering, and it's straight back up into this player.
Opting for the 3-wood. That was a little bit of a misfire, I'd say.
Looking for the draw, but not finding it.
Yeah, that's a top little chip shot, that one.
Such soft hands.
We'll now move over to Xander Schauffele.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Okay, time to return to the action. A chance to save the par if he can make this one. And there it is. Well, that's certainly a step in the right direction. Keep it going. Oh, exciting times on the tee of a par 5.
Oh, that was pummeled into submission.
Second shot here on the 5th. Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. Well, this person displays the power game in pure fashion there.
Absolutely love watching a player be bold and be rewarded for it.
That'll sting a bit. It's just about 3 feet away.
He's staring down a birdie putt here.
Now leading by 1 shot. Looking to ride the momentum after coming off a birdie here with this shot. Going with a 3-wood here. Yeah, that's a good line. That should find the surface. Good shot there.
Outside chance for birdie here, Luke.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Can't be too aggressive here. Take your medicine and move on. This is down the hill.
That was a gallant attempt.
I think they didn't really understand how much downhill it actually was. Shocking.
Oh, I like the look of that shot there, Beamer.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
Now heading over to Xander Schauffele.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Let's take a look at the leaderboard as it stands. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. Next up is a par 4. Always a stern test. That's in the sand. Going with the 9-iron, I think. We'll now move over to Xander Schauffele.
Coming off a bogey on the last hole.
Anything in 5 feet to be handy from here. Ooh, right by the hole. Trying to get to 1 under here with this putt. Maybe some time on the practice green wouldn't hurt. And here we are with their 4th. Currently in the lead by a shot. Well, that's an impressive little chip.
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
And as we take a look at the leaderboard, this player is in top spot and Justin Rose is 2nd. This hole is a par 5.
Already in first place, trying to make that margin larger.
Playing this shot from about 180 yards.
Wind is blowing left to right. Going to try and hold it against the wind.
Opting for the 6 iron. Nicely done. And he's down there. You got a read?
Setting up this putt 15 feet from the cup. They can open up their wings after this if it goes in. This one, guys, for eagle.
Surely it's going to.
Just building upon his advantage. He keeps making the important plays. And that will take him to 1 under. Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage. Well, that's huge momentum they're bringing to this hole. Coming off the eagle. Time to hit another good drive. Looks to be going with the 6 iron. Is that what they had in mind?
Missing it short there. They will definitely be upset.
Chance to move up into the top 20 on the leaderboard. A good putt to make here. Let's get back to it, shall we? Second shot here on the 9th hole. Didn't that look good for a long time? Nice soft hands around the green. What a skill to have.
Great touch.
The putt drops, and we're moving on. Oh, this is a precarious position, if you don't mind me saying, Rich. They have the lead, but there's plenty chasing with just 9 to play.
Well, Luke, it's been fun watching this player duke it out with their rival, that's for sure. They're winning the rivalry thus far. Should be fun to see where these two end up at the end of the event.
It's like they got all of that one. That's on a good line. Time for the second shot. at the 10th. Well played, mate. And here we are with the third shot. Currently leading by 3. Sitting at -1, currently in the lead. Ooh, that almost went down. Just 9 feet remaining to the hole.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
Oh, that's frustrating. Just a tiny putt is all that remains. Well, that's providing some hope to the rest of the field as our leader stumbles with a bogey. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. And after a bogey at the last, they're looking for a big drive on this hole. Lovely effort, that. Now heading over to Xander Schauffele.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
This breeze just starting to blow, but it's a helpful breeze. It's one that you like. Got to club down a little bit.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that. Always nice to have a birdie putt.
Rolling end over end. This putt's looking great.
You know, it's not if you make bogeys, it's how you respond. Well done. And with it, he moves to 1 under par. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. Next up is this par 4 hole. This shot from around the 200-yard mark.
Wind coming right at him.
Going with the hybrid. We'll now move over to Xander Schauffele.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Let's return to live play now. Sitting at 1 under. Currently in the lead. Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it. And that fine play ensures they hold top spot on the leaderboard, with John Rahm trailing in second place. Let's see what happens here at the 13th. That's a nice looking tee shot, that one. Sitting at 1 under the card, currently in top spot. Yep, that shot safely on the green. Ooh, right on 20 feet. This is a great momentum putt. Oh, so close. Oh, I don't mind this par putt. Currently 1 under for the tournament. All right, getting into our final stretch. Time to tee off here at the 14th. Yeah, that one will play. From around 180 yards out.
Wind moving the golf ball left to right.
Going with the 6-iron here. That's not the outcome they were after.
Well, definitely the wind had to have gotten a hold of that one.
Getting ready to play their third. Oh, that's almost a gimme. Great chip.
Love watching this player around the greens.
Now heading over to Xander Schauffele.
Yeah, he just made bogey on that last one.
Let's see if we can make this big putt for birdie. And after that effort, this is how the field is shaping up. Leading by 5 shots after that. Let's see what happens here on the 15th. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. That's inside the house of opportunity. And this is one of those lengthy putts. Good one just to get close. Just didn't drop. That's not your best effort. And here we are with the third shot. Oh, I thought that one was going in. Just 6 feet between he and the hole. And with that putt, now even par with the final few holes to go.
What a great feeling that must be. Seemingly insurmountable lead for this player with just 4 to play.
Yeah, I can understand you'd be disappointed by the bogey, but here's an opportunity to bounce back. Oh, absolutely flushed. Second shot here on the 16th. getting ready to play their third. Seven feet to the cup.
A little birdie look in here.
Ouch, that hurts. Well done. We'll now move over to Xander Schauffele.
He's happy, just came off a birdie.
So after that effort, this is what the leaderboard looks like. Our leader is currently enjoying a 4-stroke advantage.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on?
Opting for the hybrid, I think. That's not what they were looking for.
Trying to draw that one in there, but not committing to it, leaving it out.
Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
They've just got to focus on hitting the back of the cup, guys. This is up the hill, bit of extra juice needed.
Oh, just missed. Putting now for a bogey. Well, they say a bogey pleases someone. The rest of the field buoyed now after that drop shot by our leader. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Oh, almost went in. He sits in first position. And now this player tees off their final hole of the event with the lead. Well, there's a very good reason why he's leading this tournament, and that's Exhibit A.
Luke, that one was humongous.
Choosing the 9-iron here. Oh, this one's right down the pipe. Oh, what a wonderful play. Leading with intent. All right, let's keep the focus here. This is to win the... And that's going to do it. Holds the putt for victory. Well played.
Backing up the Brinks truck once again this week. Filling it up.
Well, I think that warrants another look. Let's see that again. Well, Henny, when they came into this rivalry, we weren't sure if they were going to be good enough to win the battle. They not only won that, they won the war.
Yes, Luke, no one could catch this player, let alone their rival.
I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam, and on behalf of all the hard-working folks at HP Studios, it's goodbye for now.